Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my channel Research Hour. This is me, Aisha Ghaffar here. Today I'm going to talk about another scholarship opportunity, and today I'm going to talk about like if you wanted to study in Denmark and if you wanted to study abroad. So this scholarship video is really good for you, and you guys can see from my screen that like I will be sharing about Denmark scholarships. There are a different kind of scholarship. I will tell you about the names and about each and everything how you can apply over here, and I will also share about their application fees, and I will also share that these scholarships has opened or not, because this is the time period where all the scholarships have closed, and most of the time universities have closed their scholarship and have closed their admissions as well, and they are now in the they have now reached to the timeline of their process, like assessments. They have gone through the assessments, and now they have reached their process of accepting students, and they are now they are now sending offers for the they are now sending offers to the successful applicants who have applied previous year. So this is a short introduction why I am going to share this video, this scholarship opportunity with you guys, is that make sure to save this video right now, because after August, or yeah, after August, they will reopen their applications, and if you guys already know about these scholarship, these types of scholarships, so this will be a good opportunity for you that you can apply at a time. Okay, so let's get started. This is their advertisement page, where they have written over here like you guys can apply in Denmark for 2025 without IELTS. So let's see whether applications are open or not, whether you guys can apply right now or not. So let's get started. First of all, I am going to share the list of Denmark scholarship without IELTS. So these are the different Denmark scholarships where you can apply. And if you haven't taken any kind of IELTS test, so or any kind of English proficiency test, so make sure to apply without worrying that you haven't any kind of English proficiency test. So the in five different scholarships, the most important and the most qualified and the most famous scholarship is Erasmus Mundus scholarship, and I highly recommend you guys that make sure to apply over here, because this is a very good scholarship. So let's explore one by one each of these scholarships, and let's talk about how we can apply and how what are the deadlines, and if you guys apply over here or not for the 2025 intake, sorry 2026 intake, because 2025 intake scholarships already closed. Okay, I don't know why they have written over here that like 2025, because 2025 for 2025 intake, most of the time universities and scholarships have closed, and the universities have sent the acceptance letters to different students. Okay, so let's get started with the first one. Okay, so I copy the name from here and I'll paste over here. You guys can see over here, this is the very first website. So this is the study in Denmark, Danish government scholarships. Okay, Danish government scholarships available as full or partial tuition fee waivers. It depends on your degree as well, and it depends on your academic achievements as well, whether you get the partial or full fee waivers. Focuses on academic excellence, and it includes various types of scholarships such as intercultural agreements or those specifically for the University College of Denmark, and these are the different kind of scholarships, and they have written over here each and everything in detail. You guys can I will share the link of this page in the description of this video. You guys can get each and every detail from there, and you guys can read each and everything related to your interest or related to this kind of scholarship interest. Okay, so I'm not going to share each and everything in detail in I'm not be able to share each and everything in detail in this 10 minutes video. So I will highly recommend you guys to make sure to like research on your own to get to know about the things, more about the things. Okay, so this is the very first scholarship that I want to share. I wanted to share with you guys, that make sure to um, explore their websites and make sure to apply as soon as the applications are opened. Okay, the second one is Erasmus Mundus scholarships. I have already told you that this is the very good scholarship for you guys if you wanted to, like if you wanted to study abroad. So masters opportunities for all students. Like if you wanted to do a master, so joint masters are deliverable by multiple higher education institutions and run across various countries. So you guys can apply over here. Make sure to read and each and everything in detail. Like they have written over here, each and everything. You guys can search by keywords. Like you guys can select your country. Okay. For example, if okay, I'll select Italy first, and then duration and all credits. Select your duration. Okay, let's like for 12 months. Then you select universities in Italy. You want it which university? So like, just select one university. Okay, so I am gonna select this university. Then select your field of study. For example, I'm going to select chemistry, and then project of selection, and then 2023, for example, and then search. Okay, so you guys can search from here as well. You guys can see there is no results have been found through that keywords, but you guys can search on your own related to your interest, and it will help you a lot. Okay, so this is a basically Erasmus Mundus catalog, which students have gotten their scholarship, which students have earned their scholarships, and which students have earned their degree through the scholarship. So you guys can see over here. Okay. Okay, so next one is IT University of Copenhagen State Scholarships. So every year, the IT University Copenhagen offers 3 or 4 scholarships to outstanding MSc applicants outside the European Union. Okay, so these scholarships encompasses free tuition and accommodation for master's students. So make sure to keep this thing in your mind, that so this scholarship is only for masters, not for bachelors or not for PhDs. So if you wanted to earn a master's degree, so make sure to apply over here, and make sure to make your profile very strong, so that you guys can get the scholarship easily. Okay, then the fourth one is Hans University PhD fellowships in Denmark. So if you are a student of uh, like if you wanted to do a PhD, and if you are watching me right now, so this scholarship is for you. And you guys can apply over here, like Arhans University. Let me open the homepage of Arhans University first. So this is the Arhans University. You guys can see over here. This is their website. Okay. So this is the Arhans University. This is their website, and you guys can get the information from this page. Click over here the PhD button, and you guys can get all the information from their page. Okay, so okay, let's go back to their page, advertisement page. So this is the Arhans University PhD fellowship in Denmark, and they provide 30 fully funded PhD fellowships predominantly in the faculty of health sciences. Okay, so these fellowships offer substantial incentives for research, and you guys can see only one thing, that they are not offering the scholarship for a different field of study. You guys can see over here they have offered only the scholarships for MSc applicants, and they have only offered the scholarships for PhD applicants, but only in health sciences. So make sure to keep this thing in your mind, and only those students, and I suggest you guys only those students apply whose fields are related to these different kind of scholarships. Okay, the rest of the student didn't waste your time. I have shared a lot more scholarships on my channel, so make sure to watch the video, and make sure to make a list of your interest scholarships and your field of study, and then apply over there. Okay, Then Danish State tuition fee waivers and scholarships at Poseid University. Okay, so now let's discuss about it. So tailored for outstanding graduates for students for from non-European as well countries, like these scholarships at this university cover tuition fees. Okay, so they have written over here the tuition fees over here. Like this is their tuition fees, and they provide. So this is not sorry, this is not tuition fees. They provide they waive off their tuition fees, and they provide 7,800 Danish krone per month to support accommodation cost in Denmark. Okay, so these were the 5 different scholarships, and I have shared the name with you guys, and I have not shared how you can apply over here. I have not shared the procedure. I have not shared each and everything in detail. I will share once they have opened their applications, once they have announce their scholarships, and I will re-upload a video with each and every thing in detail and with procedure as well. So in this video I just wanted to let you guys know that these are the different scholarship, and you guys keep an eye on this scholarship, and make sure to apply once they have opened their applications. And make sure to subscribe my channel as well, because I will share the post in the community of my channel, so you guys can get to know from there as well once they open their applications. Okay, so this is the additional information, like how you can apply Denmark scholarships without IELTS. So these are the different scholarships as well where you can apply. So you guys can see over here there is a huge list of scholarships in Denmark, and I am just wanting to let you guys know that make sure to keep an eye on these all these scholarships. Like I have shared the 5 scholarship over here, and these are the 5 different scholarships over here, additional Denmark scholarships. So you guys can see this is the list of 10 scholarships. So if you wanted to apply, make sure to apply all these 10 scholarships, and if you are lucky enough, so you will get a scholarship from one of them as well. Okay, so now let's talk about. So this is a general overview, basically. So once you have select your scholarship type, once you have select your university, once you have select all the things, and you are ready to apply over here, what you guys want to do that these are the different requirements, and these are the different document do you require to apply. Okay, so make sure to have the list of make sure to make a list, and make sure to have all these things in your in your pocket, or in your hand, or in your laptop, or anywhere else to before application. Okay, so once you like want create an account, so you have to have your academic transcripts and degree certificates in your hand, letters of recommendation, this is the mandatory thing, and then statement of purpose. This statement of purpose or motivation letter will be well written. Okay, so statement of purpose, sometimes or most of the time, statement of purpose, through statement of purpose many students win the scholarships. So this is the most important thing. Then updated or CV or resume, your updated CV, make sure to write, make sure to include each and everything in detail in your CV. If you have done anything apart from your academics, make sure to include that thing in your CV too, because most of the time I have seen many of the students, they didn't bother to add the things in CV, and they got rejected. Okay, so they got rejected. So this is then copy of your passport and English proficiency certificate if it requires from the university or scholarship. So yeah, I hope I have shared all the information, because these are the this is the most important thing that I wanted to share with you guys, and I have shared necessary information with you guys. So yeah, that's it for today. I will meet you in another video with another excellent scholarship opportunity. If you guys have any questions, do let me know in the comments below. I will reach you guys as soon as possible. Till then, Allah Hafiz.